Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? Do you know that I actually lost the ability to start the vlogs when it was actually the morning, when I actually wake up. Now the vlogs start like a quarter into the day, after some work is already have been done, some coffee has already been digested, and the energy levels are right where they're supposed to be. I'm editing the vlog from yesterday, but I'm reintroducing a new editing style to myself, which is completely different. It's much more of a shortcut based keyboard, whatever. And that made me think while I was editing the whole thing that maybe that style, it's going to save me some time into the future, but right now it's slowing me down and it's pissing me off. Because editing, it's not like learning a new language. You already know the language, but it's more like changing the style how you write with the same language. The language is the stories, whatever you're editing, whatever you're cutting. But the way that you're writing and you're putting the words on paper, that's what it's changing. And it takes time. But eventually, it feels natural to your hand. That right here, ladies, and that right here, is the outlet where I charge my batteries. Did you see how much it takes to come down here to charge my batteries? And that right here, ladies and gentlemen, is completely accessible and unused shelf of my bookshelf. So I have an idea and I need one thing to accomplish it. Organized and charged. Problem and solution. That's a really uncomfortable angle. I'm laying on my legs right now. I can't breathe. It's terrible. I honestly have no idea where am I, nor what this room is used to for. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm doing some location scouting on the grounds of the university. I'm running around trying to find a place where I can hold an interview in about a couple of weeks, where I can use a lot of sunlight as natural light, so I don't have to bring a lot of light with me. And I found that room. That room is terrible, but I've never seen it before. And look at that. You can oversee what the hell's happening in the room below. Look at that guy. He's building something. He's arting away. I had the feeling that I should not be here for some reason. Look at all those computers down here. Just left like that, unattended. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm looking for a location where I can hold an interview that I'm going to be shooting probably in about 2 weeks for a friend of mine that's applying for a visa. So it's a very serious interview, but has to be a little more special and professional looking. Last year I had the fortunate event of shooting a lot of interviews, and what I learned from all those interviews was it's all about finding the right angle in the location that you are. But now I have the whole campus to find the location where to look for that angle. And let me tell you, the whole campus is under construction at the moment. It's terrible. At least I have free cookies. Alright, my batteries are charging. I have a couple of options for locations around uni. And now I gotta go to work. So, yay!